Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan arrived in Milan, showing off his superstar style again. Fan Xiao Zhan walked out of the show at the airport and showed off his superstar style again. Unsurprisingly, Xiao Zhan took the topic of Milan Fashion Week to the 9th place in the world trend. Among the tall and powerful bodyguards, Xiao Zhan is still the most eye-catching one. When he looks like a show at the airport, Xiao Zhan is amazing. Xiao Zhan's trip to Milan can be said to be highly anticipated. A fashion show, the airport show is also part of the show. Although when he set out, Xiao Zhan was a little troubled in China because of the illegitimate child in the Proxy shooting. But Xiao Zhan arrived in Milan in his best form. Xiao Zhan's whole body comes from the brand's special customization in Super Season. This is the appearance and treatment of a superstar. The customized sunglasses that everyone guessed before have also been verified this time. Knitted hat, sunglasses, long windbreaker, slit pants, white shoes, the whole outfit is trendy and high-end, noble and fashionable. Under the escort of a group of foreign bodyguards, Xiao Zhan walked away from the feeling of a gangster blowing up the street casually and freely, becoming an international supermodel. This short airport video of Xiao Zhan was paired with countless background music by netizens. Everyone said that every step he took made him feel like he was touching the heart. The people who picked up Xiao Zhan this time were the security and staff sent by the Toad brand. As soon as Xiao Zhan got off the plane, he should have felt the enthusiasm from Milan. Fans and friends welcomed it warmly, and the brand carefully prepared and protected it. Xiao Zhan, a well-deserved Eastern superstar. Anyone who sees this noodles will say it's awesome. Xiao Zhan attracted global attention the moment he appeared, shining brightly and becoming the center of attention. Although Xiao Zhan was wrapped tightly, it added a bit of mysterious and alienated temperament. Netizens say that Xiao Zhan has an aura of 8 meters. At this time, Xiao Zhan is not only an artist, but also an ambassador of Chinese culture, showing the style and charm of China's outstanding artists to audiences around the world. Tomorrow Milan Fashion Week will kick off the shows of the two brands Toads and Gucci. We are looking forward to Xiao Zhan's wonderful performance on the international fashion stage. Look what Xiao Zhan was forced to do. In the early morning, Xiao Zhan was angry at the Proxy photographer at the airport, but he still did not forget to maintain order. In the early morning of the day, Xiao Zhan was preparing to fly from the airport to Milan to attend Fashion Week. You can imagine how peaceful the airport must be at 2 or 3 in the morning, right? But it turns out that this is not a safe haven for celebrities. The agents and illegitimate fans seem to have prepared a carefully planned airport siege of celebrities drama. As soon as Xiao Zhan appeared, a group of fly-like proxies and illegitimate fans poured out from all directions, even faster than the flies that caught the wind. Xiao Zhan's team was also caught off guard. After all, it was early in the morning. Who would have thought that there would be so many people waiting there? But Xiao Zhan's expression told us the fact. He didn't come here just to have intimate contact with the Proxy photographers in the early morning. After all, he sent a proposal in advance, asking the photographers to stop following him. He kept wearing the same black down jacket even when the temperature was below -10 degrees to above 10 degrees, hoping that he could avoid being chased by the photographer. It can be seen that this eldest brother really tried every means to avoid being disturbed. However, the agents seemed to turn a blind eye to his initiative. They just wanted to get close to Xiao Zhan, whether he wanted to or not. As a result, Xiao Zhan finally broke out and roared with great momentum, "Do you understand me? Go ahead, what are you doing? Is there order?" Even sunglasses and a mask couldn't stop his anger. This scene was simply it's like a big scene in a movie. However, just like the supporting characters in comedy movies, the agents seem to be in a dogskin plaster that cannot be shaken off no matter how hard they are swung. Even Xiao Zhan's assistant reluctantly and gently advised, "Can we all move forward?" As expected, the effect was minimal. It was like spraying some water on a group of puppies, and before they had time to dry, they started barking again. This celebrity escape is actually not the first time it has been staged. The scene where Wang Junke was surrounded at the airport is also fresh in my memory. These two gentle handsome guys will only let people see their fiery side when they are pushed into a hurry. It can be seen that everyone has a hot moment, just like a cup of freshly brewed hot tea. There will always be a day when someone stirs it up. This incident also reflects a larger problem. The encirclement and suppression of proxy photographers and illegitimate fans has become a social phenomenon. They don't care about the stars' feelings, they only care about whether they can capture those so-called exclusive moments. In their eyes, celebrities are just a piece of fat that can make money, and they are just those flies, always trying to fly to the most delicious places. However, we can't entirely blame the proxy photographers and illegitimate fans. After all, today's entertainment industry has become more and more impetuous, and people are eager to know the latest gossip as soon as possible. Proxies and illegitimate fans are just satisfying this need. Although the methods are somewhat unorthodox, who can say they are wrong? But then again, this is a public place after all, and everyone needs to abide by certain rules. The behavior of proxy photographers and illegitimate fans not only disrupted public order, but also affected the travel of other passengers. Such behavior is really a bit too selfish, like a group of children playing hide and seek without caring about other people's feelings. So, I say, let's all be reasonable, okay? Celebrities are also ordinary people, and they also need a little private space. Proxies and illegitimate fans, please also pay attention to your behavior. People should still respect each other. No matter how good-tempered you are, you can't help but get angry. Xiao Zhan showed up at the airport late at night to go to Milan Fashion Week. The airport was blocked by a bunch of proxy photographers and illegitimate students. It took a few seconds to walk without moving for several minutes. Xiao Zhan loudly maintained order at the airport. The good-tempered Xiao Zhan finally couldn't bear it anymore. Before setting off, Xiao Zhan issued relevant travel tips through work docking. I emphasize again and again, do not pick up or drop off at the airport. But you can persuade fans, but you can't persuade bastards and proxy photographers. When a big star goes out on the street, the crowds are bound to be empty. You can never control the behavior of bastards. As a walking traffic full of blood, the first-hand information about Xiao Zhan is all hot topics. Who can give up such an opportunity to openly attract traffic? Not to mention the illegitimate generation filming, even the major media platforms were stationed at the airport. But what made Xiao Zhan so angry was that the order at the scene was particularly chaotic. Only then did the good-tempered Xiao Zhan speak out and scold loudly. Xiao Zhan's true love fans all know that Xiao Zhan is most afraid of causing trouble to everyone. The Xiao Zhan family has always banned airports. Xiao Zhan has many public event schedules, and Xiao Zhan's fans are also very orderly. I still remember the last time Xiao Zhan went out for Milan Fashion Week. The illegitimate photographers also surrounded the airport to the point of being blocked. Xiao Zhan had no choice but to step in to maintain order, and some people even took the opportunity to take photos of Xiao Zhan's passport information. There was really no bottom line in the traffic flow. Anyway, Xiao Zhan has already boarded the plane to Milan. I hope this trip goes well. I also hope that proxy photographers and illegitimate students will have a bottom line and not disturb public order or cause trouble to themselves and others. Let's travel in a civilized way and chase stars rationally. It's time for celebrities and artists to go abroad to participate in major fashion weeks. Milan and Paris are still the highlights this year. Not only does Xiao Zhan go to Milan almost every year, he also set out in the past 2 days, but there was not much time during the journey smoothly. It's so suffocating even through the screen. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Crowds of people surround Xiao Zhan and his party. So it really made Xiao Zhan anxious. He said a few words. What are you doing? Move forward. Is there order? No wonder Xiao Zhan got angry at the scene. Whether he is a fan or a proxy photographer, he must have a sense of boundaries. It is reported that Xiao Zhan set off from Hangzhou in the early hours of last night to attend Milan Fashion Week. Because he was worried about causing trouble to the airport, he deliberately chose to leave early in the morning and use the VIP channel. His staff kept saying, "Be safe, be safe." The proxy shooting and illegitimate sex at the scene were so disorderly. Just 2 days ago, Xiao Zhan in the studio had issued guidance not to pick up and drop off from the airport, and not to stay with the crew. But these paparazzi still followed us to the airport. At the same time, the group of them was squeezed by the proxy photographers and couldn't move. The staff refused to listen to repeated reminders and even slapped them in the face. It was really too much. One thing to say, this grey product of proxy shooting really needs to be taken care of. People have chosen to travel in the middle of the night, and these proxies with professional equipment still go to the airport to chase and intercept them. It is time for legislation to prohibit this kind of behavior that disrupts public order and infringes on citizens' rights to normal travel. It is estimated that these proxy shoots were all entered through customs clearance, and the airport staff managed them for a long time to no avail. In the end, only artists were left to maintain order. Xiao Zhan suddenly rose from Chen Qingling to the top, and he has encountered this situation many times at the airport. In fact, the crew in the airport have been chasing him recently, so the quantitative change caused the qualitative change, and it must have completely exploded. If there is no business, there will be no harm. Proxy shooting is not caused by the needs of fans, so it is difficult to control it. Proxy photography of illegitimate children not only affects other people's jobs, but also affects public order. All I can say is, respect yourself and respect others.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.